And the easiest thing to do is to not communicate and to not try something and to just sit back. And that's why it always happens. So from that perspective, I understand. But of course, Navi, you got to hold them to a high standard. That's all it is. They're just really high up there. Now, the other problem for Navi is that bit has not been implemented well at all.
Comes back at it, and sure enough, gets the fadeaway headshot into Grim. So this is good. He sees another. Gonna take a couple more shots. The problem with the CZ is that it runs out of bullets pretty quick. He's got 3 bullets left for this entire round.
Tough. Yeah, this is great, doubling up with his teammate to get
go grab that other weapon. Yeah, they're gonna go get it together. Minimize the risk and also maximize the chance at grabbing yet another kill.
Quiet, right? Oh, he'll pick it up. They heard this.
For sure, but Simple, well, he peeks out perfectly from Library. It's actually Perfecto with the headshot in that engagement, and somehow Team Liquid, they've just scrambled into the A site. Maybe they can go for this desperate bomb plant, but Electronic's gonna focus in on Stewie and stop that bomb. Navi, no bomb plant given over, and only a single death by Boomich. Team Liquid, they made that compromise. No, only one AK, tons of Galils, but tons of grenades with it. So let's see if that makes the difference as they come in and commit with the full hit. Boomich, oh, him and Perfecto combining well enough for 3 MP9 kills off of the side of the smoke. That gives the man advantage over. Good banked grenade drops Fala into 58, and 2 CTs around through construction.
Well, could be kind of even. In fact, I mean, tipping towards the CT on the retake. Well, T's have spots. We'll see what happens.
Both in the back of the site. Elige tries to peek around, damaging Simple to 16. And Simple just sticks into the corner, gives Bit a chance to bail him out, but neither of those kills are going to work. Elige, very strong position, very strong shots. Yeah. The long corners, Boomich is posted.
Interesting. I mean, they're going to know about the smoke.
Electronic's going to try to test the side of it. And Stewie's just been left on his own. That's going to be perfect for Electronic. Nobody watching that as Stewie goes for the spam. Now, there is going to be pressure here on Bit and Simple. First op shot strong. And Bit not extending dangerously yet, but Electronic gets killed. Bit will take 2 kills as Boomich finds one over their shoulders. Navi locking down this A site.
They're going to try to punish this peak, but we'll see if they can.
Changed to the frag. Bit of bad timing. Stewie has survived like 4 fistfights at this point. Down to 12 health, now down to 8. Constantly being peppered as they boost Perfecto upwards. Grim's gonna die to that one for free. Now we're equal. Bit could come in big. Sprays for 2 kills. And Elige now over top of Orange. Simple out through smoke. Tapping with the Tech 9. Clears the board and keeps Navi rolling. He is 9-1.
He didn't see anyone right at the corner. But Simple is staying inside of the B site, but Boomich is now turning the corner down B. However, Grim is right here on the left.
Not checked.
Yeah.
That's a big pickup from Grim, especially at the 30-second mark. Creates a little bit of ambiguity.
That's a bit confusing, though, if you're a T. You're like the time versus rotating back.
Is it worth? And then Electronic, well, he wastes no time getting aggressive on short side. Bit drops bomb, dies to Grim. And then Perfecto comes out with a crucial kill on Stewie. But Elige uses the verticality of the balcony to find the follow-up frag. And that's a big one to get because it keeps the man advantage. We have Simple in a clutch.
Actually drops the op and spawn.
Plays the AUG instead. Simple's the reason Grim's on 45 HP. And this smoke blocks off the pit player. So if Grim doesn't go for a peek here, it's going to take Simple a long time to go digging in those corners. And that flash, perfectly timed. Elige goes to hard clear it. With the lesser weapon, that's a big duel to pick up.
I personally would like to be. Yeah, I'd like to be the CTs here after that kill. Even though it's 4-4.
20 seconds.
Yeah, the time.
Electronic now has vision as the smoke's faded, and Stewie, it didn't even look like he wanted to commit to it, but he gets wrecked. And then Simple inside of the pit is ready for any kind of utility they may throw at him. Electronic's just going to throw himself inside of the site where Grim has a chance to plant.
Oh, he can
Simple's
plant.
still alive, and Naf hunts from above. Oh, Simple predicts it, goes for the second peek and misses his shot, but Nafly sure won't. Now it's on Boomich and Perfecto. An even retake. Naf's got a smoke over towards the pit. Boomich runs in. There's Perfecto's impact off the FAMAS. But Naf, he's got that bomb somewhat planted for him, and the headshot through the box. Wide swing! And the clutch from the Canadian. It's Team Liquid to a third. Boomich gonna lay down the smoke.
Still 35 seconds, but
they flash through. Perfect flashbang. Stewie still able to get the better of it. That flash lasted so long from Nav.
2. I think he might have thrown a second one. He threw one. Stewie shot. A second one came as he stayed peaked and then just totally punished for that. So that's something that always slows him down. But so far, they haven't been coming to timeout. Hey, like, they've been executing with enough time to spare. We'll see if another comes in right now. So he's got to clear this. And he does get the memo, but Boomich gets a kill and some damage off. There's another player in the site.
Yeah, Grim's on full HP. Perfecto back behind new box. CZ's not going to get that kill, but here's Electronic. Double kill and the third. We get Elige back with a little bit of an answer. Let's see it, Bit. No armor, P250, but a single bullet could get the job done. Elige not quite sure where to look, and with 8 seconds, he tries to commit to this bomb plant. Bit doesn't peek, at least not until that bomb is planted, just barely after the commitment to it. Damn Wizards. But listen, we've seen kind of glimpses of brilliance from both teams in this half. We've seen moments where there could have been rounds robbed away for either team as well. So we're just getting a good action-packed adventure so far in the first half of Inferno. It's going to end, though. This is it. 15th round. It's either double digits for Navi or a relatively comfortable 6-9 half from Liquid. 30 seconds remain.
They're shut out on Arch. That bomb is walking into spawn, and we've got Perfecto. Or we got one player on tree who's going to hear this.
Yeah, but that's Bit with the 3 HP. So, I mean, a single bullet drops him, and he's going to get hard cleared. Here's Perfecto, no trade frag. Electronic gets the better of Fallen, and Perfecto peeks into 2 players not prepared. Gets the head of Grim. A 2v2 ensues with enough time for the bomb plant guaranteed. Now, the utility here for the retake. Single frag on Simple. But look at the players we're talking about for Navi. These are top 5 players of 2020. Versus Elige and Naf. Some of NA's best. One over there towards the new box. Naf looking for a chance to peek out. That flash comes out from Elige, but Naf can't make the most of it, and now Simple's crossed over to the barbecue. Naf doubling in from Coffin, good headshot. And now the time becomes a big problem. Electronic's just gonna have to run at this and hope he sticks the landing. If not, Liquid with a 6th. And sure enough, there it is for the North Americans. A 3K from Naf. I guess if you're only playing one map, you better know how to play every position.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it seems as though that's worked for the first 15. Let's see what happens once he takes to the offense. We've got a fight down here in Boiler, and they're worried about the mid-peak, but it's Elige with 2 kills. A potential 7th round for Liquid early. They've kept 2 incendiaries, 2 flashbangs, and they've got 4 bodies stacked up towards this A site. Simple's going to go on a bit of a solo adventure, Indiana Jones mode. Trying to find something on Arch, but in the meantime, Elige walks away. Naf hears this. Doesn't want to be the reason that the A site unravels. So he takes it back into the bomb site. There comes one of those incendiaries. Simple. Walking away from Arch as Elige looked to get back into position. 35 seconds, and they could still leave for B.
Did he see him? I couldn't tell by his movements.
Simples? Yeah, I'm not sure either.
He's like running away from
right when he jumped, if he saw Elige in the Arch.
But I guess
maybe yes. Maybe
either way, yeah. I mean, it's got a lead going back.
Fallen inside of the graveyard stairs, gets cracked, and Naf inside sight. Oh, he gets there, knives out, and Simple, he's got himself yet another kill. Switching to the USP with 15 seconds. Oh, maybe, just maybe. And these T's have a bit of utility still to use.
Elige about to turn the corner.
Oh, perfectly timed flashbang. That shaves Simple down low, and sure enough, Elige just trying to sprint into the action. 1, almost 2, but with 10 seconds left, he's scurried them enough, splits them up, and means that Liquid tie this game at 8.
Oh man, what was that?
What do we got next? What's in store for us, Navi? We've got a player here behind the smoke in Elige. Boomich seems ready for him. Who's going to win this duel? There's a chance that Fallen lends a helping hand. Elige doesn't have to peek off anything, and Fallen just easy pickup. Now Elige primed to swing out and really hammer down the damage. Sure enough, bomb on the ground. Grim worried that maybe they try to take the site in the meantime, but without that bomb, Navi have 0 chance of really doing damage here. 30 seconds left over. They've been completely wrapped down from Banana, so this is save mode from Navi. Looking to hold on to 2 of these AKs. So far, so good, but Bit's still in a predicament. And Stewie gets the better of him. Perfecto, 15 health. or Liquid really run away with this.
Yeah, unfortunately. Probably the most disappointing round so far for Navi in terms of output. They get the 1 kill, but like, it's a trade that doesn't have an impact, and oh no.
Hey!
Oh, he could die still. Yeah, that's still after time.
Fallen's getting curious, though. He wants to walk forward with this. He's got Grim by his side, so a balcony play would be perfect, but Simple, he gets that off shot, and, well, Grim, his back's turned to bit. Stewie's trying to come in from Library and find impact again, but too difficult at this point. Fallen, he had the shadow of Simple coming around the corner, but Simple a little quicker to the trigger.
Ready to be attacked, pounced upon, and the attack is definitely coming. If Liquid want to go and get some info on B, it's already too late. They're going to need to make a gamble rotation, and they don't seem like they're in a position to do so.
So let's see it. Double pit anchor, Fallen on the off, watching short. Now it's all on Grim. Player falls right into him. He comes back with a second headshot, dropping the bomb, but there's Electronic to get him as his head is turned.
That was...
Still, 2 kills from Grim makes this one doable. 6 seconds. Simple just onto the site. Now he has to commit to this. It's Naf versus Simple. Kid on Naf, up on Simple. 13 HP, all he needs. Flail your arms around and enjoy yourselves, folks.
This is a really good start for Navi. We'll see if the retake comes in, but they've avoided all the grenades.
Ooh, except for Boomich. Oh, the fire starts to creep to his feet. He's right on the corner of this. Stewie's gonna eat the flash. Boomich gets the headshot. That's a matter of milliseconds, and Elige gets punished by the off. Now it's on to Nafly. He too taken down with just a single kill. I can't believe Boomich survives all that.
This is interesting. I mean, it doesn't feel like Perfecto is going to turn the corner based on how he's playing this, but they're starting to come back to B now.
Yeah, this could be such a turning point. Ooh, Fallen gets the one, jumps, and even dives into the cover. Because Perfecto can't get that trade kill, we could still watch Navi commit to the A site, but that's the stack. We have Stewie move back, closer towards B, Fallen deep in the site itself.
They got to pick. They can actually...
Here it comes. Commitment onto the B site. Stewie's gonna get flashed off of this. Fallen can't quite find a target. Perfecto, he could go over, and Fallen scoped in. He hears the movement inside of the site, gets the kill. Simple, finding Fallen right back, and the bomb's planted, but Elige's smoke spam's good. Simple's going deep. We've got Elige already crossing over. He hits that flick and pushes his team one little bit closer. Just a bit. It's still the man advantage. Naf still makes the difference, but there goes Grim, and Bit with a double to give Navi their 6th round in a row, and 15 to the scoreboard. CT economy in shambles. Of course, Liquid, the silver lining is, even though it's not a great buy, there's still tools to work with here. Utility strong from Liquid, but look at this commitment. Boomich is going to try and challenge into the B site. Naf is so close, and he gets the better of it with the FAMAS. Flashes continuously being thrown over top, and Electronic looking to hone in for the refrag. Naf still in position. A little bit of shots coming from the ump on the left. Electronic, he's in a bit of a pickle, but oh, even blind! He gets that headshot, denies Stewie, and maybe Elige picks up these pieces? Maybe Navi just redirect.
Oh, there's too much chaos. They're rotating off of the A site. The bomb comes back through lane. This is Grim alone, and he's about to leave.
Oh, he throws himself into the site. Elige slowing things at B. Big moment for Grim. He came to Europe and succeeded alongside Liquid. Gets the first kill to Bit. Jumps up. Tons of damage, but Simple still has the better of him. And Fallen's frag grenade flies forward. On the mark, but not on the money. Simple's got a slight gap, and that's all he needs. Fallen's taking it down to the 2v2 now that he's removed. And Simple's coming at it from a completely different angle. Misses that shot, and it's gonna cost him. Perfecto's inside of the pit, swings, and it's Elige with the 2K, Liquid with a 13th, and they are still fighting for OT. And Elige, he falls off of middle, trying to get over towards Arch, which was momentarily left open. If a smoke grenade lands in front of him, maybe they slip into the CT spawn, but Elige plays on the side of it, and Boomich predicts this position, takes that fight, and brings us to the 4v4. There's 30 seconds.
Yeah, they threatened the mid-B split. They can know that Liquid are going to try to retake lane. Yeah. Let's see if they read into it properly. Fallen volleys just off, but 20 seconds.
We've seen this fight between Fallen and Simple got the better of him last time. They're going to jump into it. Fallen finds one and following damage. Grim in the exact same spot, but he's been seen, and that could spell disaster. Further damage to Perfecto, but it's just not enough. And because Navi have 15, it's Naf and Stewie 2K who have to come in clutch. Perfecto low HP, all the way back inside a pit. Simple sits in sight, and Electronics over there on Mini. Stewie's gonna be that front runner. He's gonna be the first contact. Naf gets a chance at a shot. No response, and as he jumps, Simple pinches for 2 kills to close. Navi taking the map choice of Liquid, and now...
Salve Gal. Coloque o trap do Fallen, Biprodi, pra desicar.
Ah, começou, senhoras e senhores. Segundo mapa. É tudo ou nada agora. Caramba. Safety. A Liquid vende. Green, Steel, Shukei na Fala, do voador. Elixão da massa, ele, o professor presente. Falem. Brasil.
Brasil! Brasil!
Beleza, hein, velho? Pro container ali de fora, vem uma HE, dá 40 de dano aí no time da nave, uma boa HE. O Stewie mata o primeiro. Beleza, Stewie. Pega a K e vaza. É isso, vai embora. Vai embora, cara. Não, velho. Ah lá, velho. Dois x 2, A é dele, C4 plantada, o professor tá com 12 de HP, o Simple 22, o Lelec tá com 68 também, o que é uma boa vida pro professor dar tiro de scout, fez a flash, vai chamando a atenção, toda a atenção possível. Eles sabem, tá ligado? Os caras sabem, ó. Beleza, é o que tá com... é o Lelec. Não, vai... ó lá, é aquilo que eu falei ontem, o professor vai chegar pra tirar a mira, ó, aquela jogadinha que eu falei. Ah, mano. Cara, é foda. 9 de HP, mano. Pegar, matar 2 e voltar e falar, mano, pega essa K aqui, velho. Não deixa o cara me achar, tá ligado? Não tem, velho. O cara vai te punir, velho. Olha aí, olha aí. Fala deles. Ó lá. Beleza. 3x1. O Green jogou demais esse round, hein? 3 kills pra ele, joga junto agora, o Elige caiu pro bombe, pegou a informação, ele vai descendo com a C4, vai querer o plant, é 1x2 agora, vem o Lelec pra plantar a bomba direto, ele sabe que precisa plantar essa C4, segura um na mão do outro aí, ó. Beleza. O Green tomou um pouquinho do dano, saiu. O Elige já pega a primeira kill, na Fly segura, vem mais uma, 2, 3, só o Simple derrubou o Lelec. Derrubou o Lelec não, né? Derrubou o Elige, o Lelec tá vivo. Buguei. Navi ganhou o primeiro mapa? Ganhou. Passa a K aqui, vai. Passa a K pra cá. Tá só de bizuca, o Stewie também tá na frente da casinha. Vai rolando a Molotov, sai pro bombe também o Stewie. Vai pegando espaço, o time da nave vai ganhando espaço dentro do bombe A, já desceram pro bombe B, quem tá lá embaixo é o Nafly, o Green ganha um duelo importantíssimo, tem o Perfecto ainda dentro da casinha, ele faz flash, ele pula, ele olha, ele abre, ele morre, 3x3, cai, o Green quer o homem de confiança do bombe A, hein? O Elige, vamos ver se o Elige ele vai ter, ó, ele escutou. O que vai fazer ele manter um pouco da paciência, vai caindo pro bombe B, o Nafly escuta tudo, vem, abre com a C4 na mão, vai, mula, abre com a C4 na mão, exatamente, vem, assim, ó, vou plantar, mula. Quando for rolar o nosso prêmio, vocês avisam aí, né, que eu não vou conseguir olhar tudo, velho. Mas o que eu quero mesmo é ver o professor matando, meu Deus. 4 jogadores x3, cai a casa de 2, Steel e Green, a A é deles. Vem, professor, dá nele. Não, Perfecto mata. 1x3, o round tava bom, velho. O round tava bom. Eu acredito, Elige. Eu acredito em você, cara. Ó. Ele precisa dar aquela beitada, ó. Ele precisa dar aquela beitada. Ó, Essa smoke... Não! 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 Sim. Save it. Tranquilo. Nada aconteceu. Beleza, Elish? Ah, cara. Nossa, é muito azar. Sei lá o que é. Ah, ó, de novo. Tava 5x3. Aí o Perfecto, o Flame e o Simple chega e faz essas kills sem morrer ninguém, velho. É agora, velho. Flame na parte de dentro. 3... Não, mano. Ah, não, mano. Foi isso, gente. C4 é nossa! C4 é nossa! A C4 é sua na Flyers. Eles vão descer. Eles vão descer. Não desceram. Nossa. Meu Deus, velho. Os dois dá pra matar com um tiro, Fallen. Tira 70 e pouco da Scout. Nossa, o cara tá com 13 de HP. 13,68. 13,68. Vambora, velho. Vambora, vambora. Fazer esse round. Não tem kit não, velho. Não tem kit não, rapaziada. Não tem kit não. Uhul! Defusa, defusa, defusa. 8-5, velho. 8-5. Nossa senhora. Tá na mão. Opa! 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 Pegou, velho. Ó, ó. Ah, meu Deus. O Green ainda se virou pra fazer alguma... Beleza. Dois x 2. Perfecto e Flame Fallen na Flyers. Fallen tá chamando atenção. Rolou até decoy. E aí? Ah, velho, muito lento, velho. Muito lento, velho. Muito lento esse backup, velho. Umbla vai passando pra B. Não sei se ele marotou, mas deve ter marotado, né? Do jeito que as coisas estão dando tudo errado. Ele marotou, velho. Ele vai pegar aí o Elite de lado, velho. Vai ter... Saved. T-Saved. B é dele, C4 plantada, 3x2. Fallen, Steel e Green. Bumbla tá com 16 de HP, Perfecto 33. Nossa, velho. Nossa. Eu falei 3x2? É, se bem se vamos. Segundo tempo do segundo mapa. Não dá mais pra perder nenhum mapa. A gente já perdeu no mapa aí da escolha da nossa escolha. Nossa, a gente perdeu a Inferno de 16 a 13. Não. Vamos plantar a C4, vai. Oito a 8, tudo igual. Tá, o Electronic pegou a informação, voltou. Cai o Steel 2Case, que tava com pouca vida, tomou mais um HS. O Green vai passando, é Green na Fly Fallen. Tá escondido o Flame, essa posição é chata de ver, viu? Ele mata o primeiro. Beleza, beleza. 1 por 1, 1 por 1, 2 por 2. O Fallen nem tá preocupado em lotear. 35 segundos. O Electronic fica ali escondido, ele quer marotar. Tem que olhar tudo aí, senhores. Beleza, tradeado, é agora. 27 segundos, é esse o clutch do game. Que? dar um HS desse, mano. Ah, vamos lá. Ah, caga demais, velho. Caga demais, velho. Olha. É a kill pra cima do perfecto que vai mandar nesse round aí, né? O Leleque, ele tá de fora olhando a base, ó. Ai, vai morrer de lado, Fala. O cara não morre não, velho. Ele não morre não. Esse pá acabou, né, velho? Tem a execução. Beleza, calma, calma. Ai, Green. Ai, Green. Ninguém é pra acompanhar o Green, velho. Ninguém pra acompanhar o Green. Ah, Flame. Aí o cara borra e no Fallen ainda. 2x3. Planta C4 pelo menos, velho. Dois estão de AK. Eu nem vi o bot mamador, a previsão do bot. Nossa. Bora, lixo. Tá sem kit. Beleza! É isso, mano. Vambora, vambora, velho. Tem jogo, velho. Tem jogo, velho. Tem jogo. Respira, tem jogo, velho. 13-10, 10-13. Tem famas na mão do Bumbo. Aqui pra ele é tranquilo. Ele sempre joga com umas armas que não são as melhores. Ele não tá nem aí. Lá vem o Stewie. Tem que tomar cuidado. Já cai pelo terra. Mata o Bumbla. Cai agora um por cada lado. Vem pro bombear. O Elige leva o Leleque. O Fallen tá só esperando o avanço. Nossa, calma, calma. Beleza, guardaram já. Já guardaram, já guardaram. 13-11. Aí foi guardar. O Virtão, o Léo, o João, o Guilherme, o Tobson, o Gil, o Taká, o Juan, o Dove, o Deus, o Vando, o Gepá, Vinícius, o Lorde, o Chape, o Marcos, o Marcelo, o Augusto, o Edo, o Gui, o Rufinho, o Galaxy, o Victor, o Adriel, o Anonymous. E vambora, velho. Vambora. Prime sacrificados, velho. Prime sacrificados, 5x5. Os Primes empurraram aí Flame e Simple pro Bomb B. É agora, velho. Bora, professor. Beleza. Olha aí que beleza. A B é nossa. A B é nossa. Calma. Leleque acaba matando o Elige. 3x3. Steve com pouquíssima vida. Tá perigoso. O round perfecto ainda tá de Eagle. Leleque tá nas costas. Ele tinha matado o Lurker. Sei lá o que ele fez. Chega junto. Eles vão pra cima. 31% segundo o bot mamador. Vem a Smoke. Vai vir Flash. Stewie é o cara que tá com pouca vida. Tem que tomar cuidado. Caiu o Stewie. Beleza, Green. Beleza? Beleza. Beleza. Olha, vamos, velho, vamos. 13-13, 3x5, é agora ou nunca, lá vamos nós, o Bumbla tá esperando, já foi localizado, vem Smoke para auxiliar, cai agora o Simple, 4x3, 30 segundos, o Elige vai fazendo movimentações milionárias, não consegue eliminar o Bumbla, ainda em cima da casinha, 2x4, guardou. Não, o Fallen já acha a segunda kill pra cima do Perfecto. O Nafly devolve no Bumbla. Ele pega pelo menos a informação. O Nafly vai chegando, mata, 9 segundos. Tem que pegar C4 e plantar. O cara tá longe, velho. O cara tá longe. Linda Nafly! Que beleza! XY de baixo orçamento. Fala deles, velho. 36 segundos, velho. É muita paciência, velho. É muita paciência, velho. Ó. Olha o Simple onde tá, velho. É aquele negócio, o Elish vai passando ali, olhando formiga, ó, olhando formiga, olhando formiga. Aí ele pode levantar e falar, surprise, motherfucker. Ó lá. Ah, não! 14 a 14. Tira a arma, tira a arma. Ai, 14 a 14. Já passou 3 pro Secret. O Simple tá na mão dele. O homem não erra. Ele é uma máquina. Já mata o Elige. 4 jogadores ali do time da Liquid passando pra parte de baixo agora. Ó, todo mundo. 3, na verdade, né? 2 morreu. 5 da Navi. Ah, meu amigo. Eu não tô nem mais vendo direito, velho. Ah, velho. Calma. 3x5. Calma. Olha o Simple, mano. Ó o Leleque, ó. Ó o Leleque. Ó o Leleque. Aí acabou. O Leleque não vai vacilar, velho. Já pegou toda a info, já falou, ó. Tô chegando nas costas, com os refri. Vai entrando, vai passando. Agora tá na vantagem, mas é uma vantagem momentânea. O Leleque, ó. Ó, pega a kill, é 3x3, tem 2 zoados. Green, Elite, mata mais um, Leleque. Ele valorizou ainda, velho. Valorizou e vai jogar com a equipe, velho. Ele tá dando a vida. Ele tá dando a vida. É inacreditável. NT demais, né, velho? Que jogão, velho.
Hollywood Carson.